welcome back to my channel. It has been a minute, hasn't it? I know it's been a while, but that's okay. You know, life just kind of happens, and you just kind of gotta go with the flow. So we had some major changes in the household. My son is now living here, and his girlfriend also moved in here with us. So we have a full house. And also, you know, I do have a full-time job, and some stuff went down at my job. Don't want to go into it, but I've been dealing with that. So I've been working a lot of hours there. But yeah, the last video I think I showed you was me making paper flowers, and we were making a backdrop from the show Euphoria, and it came out really, really good. And people were posting on Instagram and taking pictures. I don't know how to put a picture in here, or else I'd show you guys. I'm still learning this stuff, and I'm just taking it slow, you know, put one foot in front of the other and just kind of doing baby steps. But yeah, it came out really, really good. Let me see if I can get it on my phone. And I'll show a picture of, I'm sure my daughter won't mind. She's over 21, so let's see if I can find my photos in here. So this was the inspiration. This is supposed to be the inspiration from the show Euphoria. Okay. And that's the end product. So yeah, I think it came out pretty good. Alright, so I had promised that I would do a challenge, and it was done about a month ago by Pam from the Paper Outpost and from Louise Heinzel, and it was a crazy craft challenge that they did. 5 items that start with the first letter of your name, and so my name is Laura, and so I have some lace. I don't know which lace I'm going to use, but I have several eyelash lace, and then just some other lace. So I can use that, and then letters. So I have different kinds of letters, and then I actually have this letter, and then I have a letter that I wrote to my mom back in, oh my gosh, I don't even know when this was. Let's see inside. Did I mark it? No, I didn't even mark it. Well, it's back from a long time ago. And labels. I have these labels that I got from the, oh, I can't remember the name. I did a haul video of what I got, but I have all these labels. And then I'm going to use literature. So I have this Leaves of Gold book that I found at the secondhand store, and it was in pretty bad shape, and I've been making copies of the pages and then using the originals because it just looks better in the junk journals. Alright, and the 5th one is, it looks like leather, but it's fake leather. It's not real leather. So I have that. I do have some real leather somewhere, but I'd have to go find it. And I have my heart set on using this. Got it from the garage. Alright guys, so let's see what we're going to do. I still have these 2 journals that I'm working on. I am a slow worker. I'm just slow in doing making my journals. Let's see. Oh, I made this cute little journal card. Let's find a You know what, let's do this. Since it's right in the middle, it's just going to be nice and easy. So these floral department weekly receiving logs, I told you my mom used to be a florist and they were just throwing these out. So she gave a whole bunch to me. All right, so let's work on this. And I don't know. Let's see. Let's go ahead and I'm just gonna glue this down. How's that? I want it to be upright. So let's do this. Let's see if I can do this. Put half on this side and half on this side. And then I have a letter. And you guys, my letter writing was so... I was just right out of high school. And so, yeah, it's kind of funny. Alright, so I'm going to glue this down because it seems like it fits. Okay. Guys, don't read it. It's going to get covered up. Alright. I'll be right back. Alright, I have it all glued and I'm just going to cut off the excess. Okay, so there. So here's my page. Oh, won't this be fun to work on this one next? Alright. So there we have it. And you know what? I didn't even distress it. So if you want to see me distress it, if not, fast forward. This just gives it that old look. Like maybe these letters and this journal was stuck up in the attic for 50 years. Okay. So next I have some of this leather, and I was thinking maybe a pocket. So let me do that. Let me cut it real quick. And you guys, this this is in my garage, so the back side is kind of, I think I'm gonna have to get a roller. Okay, so let's clean this. Alright, that's good. And then we're gonna cut it. Let me just do a little measurements here. Okay, it looks pretty straight up at the top, so just gonna cut it so that I have straight. Okay. I don't know why I moved that. I could have just went to the next spot. All right. So let's get a pretty big pocket here. Let's go 2.5. 1, 2.5. All right. Always retract. Okay. So we have this, and you know what? I kind of like having these holes there. I don't know. I just like it. So let's put it on this side. And let's just cut off this excess. Actually, it'll be straighter if I use the ruler. There we go. All right. So next is I'm going to, ooh, you know that song, Give to You My, you give to me your leather, I give to you my lace. Sorry, I'm not going to sing it like I did the other video. I got ridiculed for me singing. All right. I could put this lace on there. All right. So what I'm going to do is just do this. I'll do this. And I'm going to go sew it. So I'll be right back. I went ahead and I sewed the leather and lace onto here, and then I sewed all the way around. Okay, so I have my literature, my letter, lace, leather. I'm going to put some labels on, and I'm almost done, guys. I'm going to, you know what, I'm going to use this L. I think I'm going to just rip it. Since I'm on the L theme, oh, that looks nice there. But you know what I'm going to do with this, right? What do we all do here? We're going to distress it. You know, let me tell you this little story. So, long before I knew about junk journaling, when my kids were younger, I used to give them letters from the Tooth Fairy or from Santa, and I would make them look really old. And I actually used to, of course I don't have a lighter, I used to take the lighter and burn the edges. And that's a true story. So even way back then, I knew I liked the old vintage look. Yeah. Okay. So I'm wondering if I should add some color into this. I guess I could always add some later. I'll figure that out. But I think I'm going to put that right there. Alright, so I'm just going to, I think I need a new felt piece that I don't have anymore. And I'm trying not to buy stuff, so I'm going to suffer through till the end of the year. Okay. That looks good. Look, that looks decent. Okay. Alright. So do I want to do another letter? I don't think these will go. I'll think about it. I might add some more on there. Alright, now my labels. Let's see. They're all the same. I was hoping when I bought these they would be all different, but they're all, I mean, they're different, but the pages are all the same. So let's see. I like this one. All right, that's as straight as it's gonna get. Okay, and just kind of. And then I had some other things that I wanted to add. Let me get this glue off my leather, lace, letters, literature, labels. That's 5. But I have some things that I think I want to use. Look, I found this, and then this came in the mail. It's the inside of some junk mail, and I was like, oh, these go. They were just sitting in my box, and I was like, oh, I could do something with that. Those colors look great. I have this just sitting out, but it just looks too. Oh, I think I like that right there. So I'm just going to glue this on. And this is kind of ripped, so I think I'm going to do this. And then and add that. Should I do it up? What does that look like? Maybe even put it down here in between. I mean, anything goes, really. I think I like it up here. Yeah, I'm gonna put it up there. My glue. Okay. All right, that looks good. I want to add some watercolor to this, but I'm afraid. Should I add something right here? I could do something. See what else is in. I have this little. This has been sitting in there for a while. It's just some words. It says your story. I think I like it in there. And I'm not even going to distress it. Well, I should have. It kind of gets lost in there, doesn't it? Okay, that looks a little bit better. Alright. And let's see what else do I got. Looking at this, because it has lines. So my battery died. Anyway, so this is what I did. Okay, so I have added this piece, so you have, whoever gets this can have spot for journaling in. I went ahead and I colored this in because it was just a little too white. I did actually use these watercolor pencils. They're Derwent. They're a little bit more expensive than just the regular ones. I had, you know how when you go to like Michael's or Hobby Lobby a lot? Well, Michael's gives you points. So that's telling you how many points I got. So I got the ones that are a little bit more expensive. I don't know if there's a difference because this is the first time that I bought watercolor pencils. But anyway, I use them. They look like, and they literally just look like a color pencil, but then you add water to it and it kind of looks, well, and it looks like watercolors. So that's what I did. Okay, then I also, you can see I splattered a lot. I did two different methods. I actually have my calligraphy pen and the calligraphy ink. And I did that, splattered that on. And then I also did the, I think I took my brush. It's a fan brush, and I think I have it washing. That's why it's not laying here. But I just used black and did that. So that's mostly down here. So yeah, just gives that splattered look. So when I was ran out of bobbin, I actually, my machine, if I want it zigzag, it makes this on the back. It's not like a total zigzag. Like it starts to do zigzag and then it turns into this if I keep going. So I don't know what's wrong with my sewing machine. Don't know what's going on. Anyway, so I had to rip it out, and of course it ripped this paper. And so what I did was I added some file folder to fix it. And then while I was there, I like making little secret tucks. So say you have this piece and you want to hide it, so it just goes behind and you can't see it. But also I made a belly band. See if you can see that. So that's on the other side. So I don't like making mistakes, but when I do, it kind of gets your brain working like, oh, how can I make it look cool? So, and then of course I'm going to add more stuff so it's not so plain looking. And this is just wallpaper. That's what that is. All right, so that's what I ended up with. I'm making a journal card to go into the pocket here. And I had this book cover that was all messed up. This is still like majorly wet. But I'm going to make a journaling card out of this, and once it's dry, oh, this is just coming straight off. That's all right. I can glue it back on. Actually, I might like it better that way. Let's put that aside to dry. Okay. So that's one of my pages. Now, the next thing I want to do, I have all kinds of stuff that my husband has collected, or we like to thrift shop a lot. So like he'll buy something that will have an item that he needs, and it comes in a baggie, and then it comes with all kinds of other stuff. So I have like all kinds of, like this is to make a purse. I think these are for overalls. I have I have all these links. And it says it says Tandy Leather Company. All right. So, I don't even know what these are. What is this? This is from Hobby Lobby. Oh, it looks like it holds heart-shaped gems. Yep. I don't know when I'm ever going to use them on the page. I could definitely use those. All right, so see, I just came up with an idea. I have no idea what this is. Let's open it, shall we? But I want to use some of this stuff. But also, I know some of this is going to be bulky. But what if this looks like how a purse, right? Oh, I have to figure this out. Oh, look. I could use that as a label, as a book plate. You guys, I could use this for all kinds of stuff. And this is flat. I could use this somehow. Let's see what I got here. I'm just grabbing whatever's near. And I don't know, I can use it somehow. All right, and then this is a purse clasp. Hey, made in the USA. I don't know what this is. Let's open it. I feel like I'm doing a haul video, but this stuff has been in my sewing box forever. And I'm just now looking to see what I can use. I can use that for like a book closure. Just takes some ingenuity. Yeah. Okay. This says bag clasp. A bag clasp. Look, I can use these as closures. Oh, I was gonna put this on there. This page does seem a little naked. So a butterfly always jazzes it up. All right. So anyway, let's get back to what I was talking about. So I found this piece. And I thought I could do as a closure. And then this piece. So let's just cut that. Well, see, I have this piece there, but I think I could take that off if I wanted to. Or I can just use this for a different journal. So let's shove that in there. Pull that through to the other side. So, yeah, look, that works as a closure. I mean, this is just, you know, a rough draft of how I would use it, but it works just like a belt, right? You can open it and close it. Well, you guys get the gist. I think what's happening is this is too thin as well. So I would have to find something thick enough to hold down those teeth. So yeah, I'm determined to use everything that I have on hand without buying anything this whole year. Oh look, I found my brush hiding. So tell me what you guys think. Tell me how you would use these things. Let me know down below in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Ta-ta for now.